Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sterling, and this is Oxygen Not Included. Now, in the last episode, we started our base, obviously, and now currently we are doing the research to get up to, if I can, yeah, right here, so we can get a little bit of better storage. But other than that, we're working on a refrigeration for our food, and yeah, we'll continue on that. Okay, so what I think we need to do is create more food. So by more food, I mean more farming tiles, so that we can. Gotta cancel all these first. So more farming, more food, etc., etc. And we can also expand the base a little bit more. Some of the problems that we're actually having right now, besides that, is the oxygen generation. But hopefully, by creating all these, we'll be able to get a little bit of a better, oxygen production. Excuse me. And also, what we can do is we can increase this. I believe that's this. Is that the size we want it? Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4. Okay. And we also want to finish up on these rooms, make sure that they get all built up. And I think that we can get rid of these beds right here because we'll actually have these rooms for the little duplicants. So what I'm thinking we might want to do is right here, we'll want to have like a rec room. Not a rec room, the Great Hall. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Great Hall right here. And then we'll have that right above where we're storing our food. And that way we can get a little bit of morale. And then up here, right above all the bedrooms, we will have like our showers and these starting to bother me, and our bathrooms, etc., etc. So, but that's for the future. Not currently. Currently, we are just working on getting all this finished. Yeah, I should probably have you dig out this so you can actually get to this project. Yeah, real smart of you, Sterling. Real smart. Looks like we got another dupe incoming. Hopefully we'll have someone that's good wrangler. Doesn't look like we got any of that. Gotta do building errands. You're a supplier, but not a builder? Possibly. Falls asleep. Creativity. No focuses. Alright, Gene. You know, I think... Yes, it is only right for us to have another Gene come on board because we treated the last one kind of poorly. Yeah, we kind of did. Alright, Gene. Join the party. Okay, looks like we get skill points. Alright. Improve construction. Sounds great. Gene! So now you like supplying, and so we shall have you supply, but also priorities. Gene, so you are going to be focusing on the more supplying and tidying. That's what we'll have you do. And we do have, yes, proximity set. Okay. Can't really get to those. Okay, let's have time go by fast. We want to move these bathrooms up here, but we don't want to deal with... But chlorine... Okay, chlorine, properties, mass... 918. Okay, carbon dioxide... Oh. I need to know... So it looks like So does chlorine sink? Whatever the case, hopefully chlorine sinks. I think it sinks. Okay. So we need to know if it floats or sinks. Well, we'll figure it out. Looks like we don't have enough oxygen generation. I know, but it looks like this has been working. We've been pushing the oxygen out and down into here. And we've been able to get these algae terrariums working pretty nicely. And we're not too bad on water, so we're doing fine. But it's going to be taking a lot more work to get this base up and running to full capacity. I took the liberty to go ahead and move the oxygen diffuser over here because over here it was reaching max gas pressure, but over here we'll be able to continue to move all of this bad gas over here, and then we'll also be able to we'll also be able to produce more oxygen, obviously. Okay, so I think what also might be nice is if we dig out right here into a great room, like an actual size room, and then we were to dig out right here and right here. That way we can get all of our water in one place, possibly. And that might be something useful. So we got the water sieve, meaning that we'll want to do what we can with that. So we need to have a place that we'll be able to actually refine. We'll be able to, not refine, what's the word? Sieve, to be able to take our dirty water and make it into clean water after the duplicants use the bathroom. And so we need a place to build a water sieve. But we also, actually, one thing we will also need is insulated tiles to keep all the heat out from getting out. But, so say if we were to put a water sieve here. So a water sieve right there. And we would also need a water tank to keep all the excess in. But I think that might be a good place for it. So for right now, we gotta build placement tiles and dig all this out and build some ladders up to it, if it'll let me click. And so we'll get started on that for now, but also, so it doesn't look like we have that researched either. So we just gotta work on the research faster. We're almost done with that, and then we'll be able to get the poles on, and we'll be able to get the travel speed up. So we got these. Ambient conditions. Okay, so copy settings. Whoop, across those. Okay, so we got a place for our food. 1900 calories. Looks like we're doing good on that front. Okay. But we also, there's so many things that we just gotta do. So many things we gotta work on. Not enough people to do them. Looks like we've got, yeah, look at that, they're done. Okay. So we can put that, cancel that, and we can put this, and we can put these down to here. Not that. There we go. All the way up. And there we go. And perfect. And that's what we've got so far. Looking pretty good. Let's also, if you guys get the time, dig out this so we can put ladders go on the inside, right? Yeah. Okay. And a fire pole on the outside. Let's look at the germs that we have. So it looks like we got a lot of germs right there. And then Gene, I know over here you peed. Well, no, okay, different Gene, but still, I'm gonna treat you like the same person because you're basically the same person. Gene, you peed yourself over here. You died down here, and now you're full of germs. Everything has to do with you, doesn't it? Just everything. Okay, still got those and got all that. Nothing too interesting there, but we are almost to the point where we can make ourselves the little place for that. So let's get started on building that. All we really need to do is get those there. Oh, also the bottle emptier, and we can flip that around, build that there too. Can we get some people to fix this over here? Come on, we gotta build this. We're just about done. We're almost there. Come on, all the stuff has been supplied. It just needs to be built. It's just not high enough priority for you guys, is it? Okay, let's put these back down at 5. These aren't as high priority anymore. And neither are these. That's just normal. I want these built. My goodness, you little dupes. There's nothing we can do to sate you, is there? Okay, now that we got this, we can do liquid, water, and auto bottle on. And that way, so the reason for that, and a lot of these things that I learned, I was taught by other YouTubers, but if you put water down in here, then anything that you store won't give off the polluted oxygen, etc., etc. That way, it's a lot. What is it for? Okay, it's a lot better because we don't have polluted oxygen just out here. So, if we could get one of you guys to put some water in here. Hey, look at that. Just need a little bit. Let's see how much we can get in here. A little bit more would do well. I know we'll put the doors on and we'll make it so you can only I know you're idle. Just a little bit more, guys. But don't walk through. Don't that's not something we want to do. Another duplicate this early? Holy crap. Okay, what do we got? We got researching, building, and supplying. And a poke shell. Oh, it's a cute little poke shell. A cute little poke shell. We don't need any of you. We could do with another constructor. I was about to say boy, but this is Ruby. It's a woman. Okay, Ruby. Come on in. We need another person. That's the wrong button. Okay, Ruby. Okay, Ruby. What's your priorities? Your priorities are going to be 100% building. And because we got Ari, it's our only builder and digger. Stop. Okay. So we are going to put both of them at priority, and we'll put Ruby at priority. And then we also got skills on Ren, farming, critter ranching. Yes, perfect. We want that. And then Ruby, you like carrying and building. So let's put you into building because we need that. Okay, so this one's enough. So we can destruct, building, disconstruct. There we go. And we are almost to the point where we can store stuff. We have 7 more to go. Okay, guys. 7 more. You can do it. I believe in you. And then we might be able to find a place for the research station. And I'm thinking that right here would do pretty well. And that means that we can also get this. Oh, no. Cancel that. But we'll be able to get this to be actually normal instead of having to, like, yeah. And we are getting too many bathrooms. No, not enough bathrooms for how many people we got. We don't want anyone peeing themselves like Gene did. Where's Gene? Gene? Gene. Unrested. I know light was not light wasn't left on. It was just in here. Okay, no. Mima, really? Drop everything right there. Drop everything right there. We can deconstruct and deconstruct. That way we can get. Ooh, yes. Okay, so we got that. And now what I think we want to do next is the sanitation, not hydration. But we can deconstruct those and put a little bit of pneumatic doors right there. We also, yes, automatic dispenser, and smooth that around. There we go. We got those two. And with these, we can have them I don't. How do we stop them from using these doors? Crossing the room. We want to stop them from crossing the room. That's not something we want them to do. Okay, so we have everyone has nothing to do. And we also finished up the research on sanitation, so we can figure out something else for them to research. And I think that probably doing the smart batteries would be smart. And then we can go into some of the ventilation, because those are important. But now we want to set these up to sweep only and all, and sweep only and all. And we can just kick out everything that's in these. And we can get these guys to sweeping. No, not disinfect. We want that for just about everything. Everyone sweep! Sweep it all! But I'm pretty sure that they can't get out. I'm pretty sure they can't get out of here because I've set these doors so that they can only go in, but they can't go out. And yeah, they can't get out. Okay, let's let them all out. So they can actually go to their rooms. But I gotta figure out a way to be able to make it so that they won't cross the room. And that's a problem. Huh. And I'll have to figure that out. I don't know. But we can also disconstruct that, and we will copy settings. Does that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Disconstruct. And these. There we go. Okay. So, we'll get everything put into here. And then everything will be good. Possibly, what I could try out is if I put a door right there and a door right there, and I make it so that you can't enter this door. I'll lock them open, and then you're not allowed to go through, they're not allowed to go through the door. But we'll put this at a priority 6 so that they'll actually make it. Okay, and it was made. Okay, so these doors, if you can get out of them, not allowed to go through them. We'll lock them open. It's locked open. And it looks like that's to be working, but we will see. Okay, so I think it's about time, it's high time, that we move all of these down here. Okay, we got a supercomputer, we got a research station, and we're gonna have, if I can find where it goes, manual generator set up right here, and we'll have, as soon as we get it researched, which look at that. So a smart battery, refined metal, and we don't have any refined metal. So for right now, that battery will do, and get them all hooked up as needed. And then we can disconstruct that and all of this. And if we take a look at that, it looks like these guys are working pretty hard in getting all this to be a little bit more breathable, which is great. And oh, that guy, he went through. What? We're not allowed to set permissions when it's not, set to auto. So set those like that. We'll have to put a tile right there. So you know what? We might as well make it into basically an airlock. But that way, at least, I think we will be able to. Look at that. Looks like that works pretty well. But we can also sweep this stuff. And that's basically what, for the most part, what we're working on. Okay. We can also go into power and disconstruct all of this. And all of that's not needed. We can also go into here and find out something else to research. We'll go right into decontamination. And that looks pretty perfect. If I can scroll, am I not allowed to scroll? Okay, there we go. How close are you? 0.9 cycles. That looks good. Oh! Ranching! We just barely got the ability to ranch. Do need to check on real quick what we all got. Anything new and interesting? Yes. A little bit. Nothing too big. But we can ranch. Sweet. I think what might be good, let's figure out conveyor. Oh, conveyor. So for the where is it? Stable. Minimum tiles 12. Domestication, increase the production. Okay. So what I think that we are going to do is create a place right here to wrangle some critters. And right there. Do we not have the little thing? It's visit auction. I know. We don't have a grooming station, but we will be able to wrangle some of the little hatches. I know you're cramped. We'll let you out. But yeah, we'll be able to get some hatches in here. Max 20 critters. And the hatches actually produce coal, and that way we'll be able to run the coal generators longer. I know that there's coal out here, but I'm always stressed about the production. Okay, so let's do hatches in here, and let's capture critters. We'll wrangle him. We'll just wrangle all the ones that we can actually see. I think there's only Ren. Ren, are you the only one that can? Let's look at their skills. Ren. Yes, critter ranching. Perfect. Stupid light bugs. Shine bugs. Making everyone not be able to sleep at night. Oh, we have 8 duplicates. Wow. Didn't even realize. We don't have 8 duplicates. We only have 6. Why are these all lit up? Assigned, assigned, unassigned. Okay, yeah, these 2 are the ones that don't have people in them, but they do have light because light can shine through doors, apparently. Okay, so how's the wrangling coming? Got one wrangled. But we do need to feed them. So we're researching the ventilation right now, but... Oh, we do have a grooming station. Where is it? Is it in furniture? Refinement... Science... Stations. Oh, grooming station. There we go. Grooming station. We also need a feeder. And is there a feeder in here? Critter feeder. Perfect. And look at that. We'll get a little room for the critters. Be able to domesticate them and get coal better. But also, we do need to check on the wrangling traps. Pulls away, digging up buried options. And it looks like we do not... That's the wrong one. There we go. We got a stable. Set for the hatches. And this one, hatch. Not meal ice. Not any of our food. But, yeah. Look at that. We got another dupe. We have room for 2 more. But we do... have a problem with our bathroom, so I think that's what we'll deal with in the next episode. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like the video, please leave a like, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you have anything new or better I can do in my videos, please leave that down in the comments. And if you guys could take the time out of your day to go check out my Facebook page, and you'll be able to get the news or anything you need to know about the channel from there, because I'm not popular enough, I'm not able to do the actual announcements or community on my my YouTube channel. But for now, right now, the Facebook page will work. And thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.